Welcome back to Eagle Power. We got a lot of stuff going on in my kitchen, but these things need to go where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be in the engine running. Okay, yeah. So we paint up our intake manifold, water pump looking good, with the nice red paint, this caliper red paint. Good for up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, so that's what we're using. So the block is painted in this color. All the external parts are painted, intake manifold, water pump, stuff like that. And then we got our crank. The scat crank suffered low oil pressure, damaged a couple of the mains. So I replaced it with a Egus crank, which look a lot better than the scat crank. And this is a stroker crank for 383. And so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put this crank in the block, and this crank is already internally balanced with our pistons and rods and everything. And we got a new set of lifters. So lifters are soaking. These are hydraulic roller lifters, and we got a Mellin high volume pump, and also we got a 7-quart oil pan coming with a bolt-on pickup. So that's what we're working with. So we got our gaskets and everything, head gaskets and all stuff. We got new set of push rod, new rod bearings, everything like that. The mains bearings are in the block already because we're doing the mock-up and checking our oil clearance. Oil clearance checking out to be pretty good. So we got the rings to gap, and we're gonna use this little piece of pain in the ass tool to gap the rings because I can afford a electric ring gap tool. I'm only doing one engine once in a while, so I don't think I need to invest into that. So I'm gonna work with this and gap the rings with these again. And as I said, my ring gaps gonna be, so this was a little guide sheet here and gapping rings, and I'm gonna work with the circuit track. I'm gonna work with the force induction up to 15 pounds because this is gonna be a marine application. This engine live at 5,000 RPM for a very long time with closed loop cooling system. So I'm gonna treat it like a force induction, like a supercharger or a turbo. So we're gonna be 24 on the top, 26,000 on the second ring. So which this is a very safe gap. We don't want to go too tight, because this engine gonna live at high RPM for a very long time. So yeah, this is what we're gonna work with.